Zittel, the boxing voice, here with one of the best trainers in boxing, trainer of Gennady Golovkin, Abel Sanchez. Abel, Gennady's getting swarmed here today at the convention. How about his fight upcoming with Martin Murray? Do you think Martin's the same kind of level fighter, Matthew Macklin, Rubio, the good fighters you guys have fought before, or even a little bit a step above?
You know, they're all good fighters before they step in the ring with Gennady. But in this case, Martin Murray has proven that he's a top caliber guy. Not only did he get a draw with Sturm, which should have been a win, but he also got a very disputed decision lost decision in Argentina against Sergio. So we're looking for a tough fight, man. We're looking for a fight that's gonna even advance the notoriety of Gennady, but we have to look at Murray being over 6 foot tall, solid middleweight, a guy that can actually fight very well and has done very well at that level. So if Gennady does what he's supposed to do, then it should be a great night of boxing.
Now, Martin's a fun fighter to watch. He has skills, but he comes forward. Do you think that can play right into Gennady's hands, a guy that comes to him?
No, yes and no. I mean, which Gennady are we going to see? Are we going to see the Gennady that now boxes a little bit? Are we going to see the guy that comes forward? I'm looking forward to something like that. I'm looking forward to expanding our horizons and seeing what else Gennady has to offer. Unfortunately, the fights in the past have been too short. We haven't really seen what he has in store for the future. But fights like Murray and fights like that will bring out, I think, the best in Gennady. It brings out the best in all great fighters because they love a challenge.
I think you told me in an interview before, you call that you want to see what your fighter has.
Oh, absolutely.
Right.
As a coach, when you get early knockouts, it's difficult for us to surmise where this guy's going to stand in the long run. And the more tough fights we get, or the more tough fighters that we get, the more he's going to have to think, the more he's going to have to do some of the things that we do in the gym, practice some of those things that are a little more difficult and that are used against guys in a higher caliber. Martin Murray is one of those guys. Hopefully he sticks around for 4 or 5 rounds and we get to see some of Gennady's wares.
Now, were you able to catch David Lemieux in Gennady's division, another big puncher, fight about a week ago?
Yeah, we saw it. David is still a little green. He's a big puncher. He's a big, strong kid. Hopefully that's a fight that the public demands, and Lemieux's people won't say, the money's got to be right, because that seems to be always the issue. If he's as good as he is, then he should fight the guy that's there. We've never ducked anybody. Anybody in our division, we're willing to fight. The other divisions, it depends on, of course, the demand, the public demand, and the networks that want to televise it. But Lemieux could be a formidable challenge for us sometime in 2015, I hope.
When we talk about Lemieux and his punching power, is it equal to Gennady's, or he can't punch like Gennady?
There's nobody equal to Gennady. The guys that Lemieux knocks down get up. The guys that Gennady knocks down don't get up, and when they get up, they don't want to continue. But he is strong, and he's done very well against the guys that he's fought. Hopefully he keeps maturing, and hopefully the people behind him talk to Tom Loeffler and the Herman brothers of GGG Promotions, and they put a fight together, because I think that's a big, big fight in Canada. That Bell Center would be rocking for a Lemieux-Golovkin fight.
In Montreal.
Yes.
Thanks for your time, Abel. Finishing up with the last couple of questions.